Hey guys, it's Whittet here, and it's been quite some time since you have heard from me or my husband Ross, probably since July. So I just wanted to kind of fill everyone in on what's been going on and just kind of update everyone and let you know that today I'm going to be starting back with the Love Dare day 1, and I'm actually going to be doing it just by myself. In fact, I haven't even told Ross that I'm doing it again, but I'll get into that in just a second. But basically, since July, we just kind of didn't finish the Love Dare. We got really busy with life happening. We moved and had some events to go to, and then right after that found out we were pregnant with our second child, and so life has just kind of been crazy since then. And so we unfortunately, we never got past, I think it was like day 25 of the Love Dare, and I will tell you that it's definitely taken a toll on us, because I feel like we had a mission set out ahead of us and something that God truly called us to do, and we didn't complete it. And what do you know, we're right back in the same spot that we were in when we first started last time. And so I mean, things lately haven't been bad. They're actually starting to look better as far as life and our jobs and stuff. But as far as our relationship, things are kind of back to square one. And so last night I was just really stressed out. We had been fighting, and I was taking a shower, and I just caught myself thinking about all the things that he does wrong, and all the things that all the issues I have with him, and what he could do better. And it was like I just felt something tell me that I needed to start the Love Dare again, because it always has to be an inward focus. We can't just always blame our problems on other people. And even though that's so much easier to do, especially in a relationship, I know better than to do that. And I know that that's having a victim's mentality, and that's not the kind of mentality that I want to have or want to carry on or to teach my children to have. And so if we're going to have any changes made, it's going to have to start with us. And so I started the Love Dare again this morning, starting with day 1, and it'll just be me doing this series this time. Ross, like I said, he doesn't know that I'm doing it, but I just feel like it's something that I need to do as a wife, to kind of put us back in our place, and just kind of, I'm really anxious to see the difference that will be made with just one of us doing it, and without him really knowing that I'm doing it, because I'm going to be making these changes starting with myself, and so that way I can kind of see if there's a difference, which I know there will be, because that's what God always promises, is that he's going to handle it when we choose to turn to him and glorify him and be obedient to what he's called us to do. So starting with day 1, I am going to kind of just read over my notes. I really didn't take that many notes, because I just didn't want to have to write a whole lot down. So I'm just going to really talk about what it was about. It's called Love is Patient, and it just starts, day 1 is all about just learning to be patient with your spouse, and trying not to say anything negative to your spouse whenever you get into an argument, and just really just think about staying conscious of the fact that what we say and what we do is what causes a war zone. When we choose to be impatient and choose to get angry, that just makes everything worse. It never solves any problems. And so I wrote down that a lack of patience turns a home into a war zone, but the practice of patience fosters peace and quiet. And so the dare today is to demonstrate patience and say nothing negative to your spouse at all. And so that's what I'm going to start with today, with just really staying conscious of what I say to him, especially when we get into an argument, but by not saying anything, because I know lately I've been guilty of saying things, especially being pregnant. I tend to have a lot shorter fuse than I do normally, and I say things that I don't necessarily mean, or I just kind of say them without thinking about it. And so that's going to be my focus today, is just not saying anything negative, and really choosing to have patience, and not allowing my mind and my thoughts to go to that place where I just start thinking about all the things that he does wrong, and how he could be doing better for me and Auburn, and instead just focusing on what I could be doing better, and how I can be more of a servant to him, regardless of what he does for me or what he doesn't do for me. So, yep, this is day one. Welcome back if you're going to be watching these again. I don't know yet if I'm going to share them on social media just because I'm not telling him that I'm doing this. So if you are subscribed, then you'll get a notification that we're starting this again, or I'm starting this. And I believe this is a 30-day journey, 30 or 40 days. And so today is day one. It's December 6th, 2016. I am 21 weeks pregnant. Our baby will be coming in April. We're having a son, and we're really excited about that. But I'm just trying to make sure we have all of our ducks in a row and our lives are we're headed down the right path. And so anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and please let me know if you have any questions. I'm just doing the Love Dare on my phone. I have it downloaded on my phone through iBooks, and so you don't have to go out and buy the book if you don't want. You can just download it on that and do it from your phone like me. So anyways, I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.